A little rising moment from my kitchen. Come share it with me. I'm making my Christmas Eve fish casserole, and I'm gonna show you what goes in it. It's something I really enjoy, and on Christmas Eve we eat fish. So let me show you a few things. So here I have some cod fillets. I'm waiting for them to thaw out completely. I'm gonna put salt and pepper and paprika on it, and maybe dusting of flour, and cook it a little bit in a little bit of oil. And here, my son already chopped it and cooked it. Here's one onion and a bunch of mushrooms, and they are just sauteed. Here's my cod, and I dried it up, and I put some flour, salt, pepper, and paprika on it. And I'm gonna cook it in in a pan with a little bit of oil, not deep frying. I want to just cook the moisture out of it, and then I'm gonna move it into some kind of baking dish. I have my dish tip. I just sprayed it with some oil and put some breadcrumbs in, and my fish will be moved in here and kind of fill the bottom. Here's my fish. It's falling apart, but it doesn't matter. It's a casserole. I'm gonna put my mushroom and onion mixture on top of it. Then probably half of this shredded Gouda cheese, and this is 8 ounces of shredded cheese. You can use whatever flavors you like, and then I'll show you what's next. So I spreaded the mushrooms and onions on top, and I could even use more mushrooms because I love them, but that's enough. That's a good layer. Now I'm mixing 3 eggs, maybe a cup of sour cream, salt and pepper, and I always add Maggi. I like this stuff. It's salty. And I normally would just pour this on. I think I'm going to add a little bit of milk to loosen it up a little bit. So this is the consistency of like a salad dressing, like, you know, ranch. If I would compare it to anything. And you can mix the cheese into it, but I'm just going to pour it over and then add the rest of the cheese on top. And I don't really measure or look at my recipe. I probably should have put the cheese under the mushrooms, but it doesn't matter. I'm not going to use the whole 8 ounces. I might add just a little bit over here. Let me do that and then show you. Well, never mind. I'm just going to finish it up. I don't have that much left, but just trying to cover up my mushrooms. And I will put some foil on top of it and let it bake at 350, probably for 30 minutes, and then maybe a little more without the foil. I forgot, I'm also gonna put like a little bit of breadcrumbs on top, maybe like that. And now 350, foil on, 30 minutes. Here's the finished product. It's very delicious. I can't wait to dig in. I hope this little moment brought you joy. Until the next one.